There's an emu over there. Welcome home till my friends come home for Christmas. Good morning and welcome back to another video. This week I thought we could do a rest reset week in my life as I am on the road traveling through UK and Europe. I'm really going to try and get back to some routines while I'm traveling, because usually when you travel, right, you go on like a 2-week, 10-day, 3-week, 4-week, 5-week, however long it is holiday, where you are trying to fit in as much as possible all the time, and then you go home and you kind of forget about trying to do routines and things like that, and you just push it to the wayside until you get home, and then when you get home you get back to it all. But because we are traveling for an extended period of time, like we don't have return dates. This is our life. It's not just a holiday, it's also like living and traveling. So I do feel like I need to really balance and prioritize having rest weeks and rest days in between the travel days. And we're both so burnt out. So we've been gone for 5 weeks now and we just need a break, to be honest. So we're in an Airbnb, this beautiful Airbnb, which is so gorgeous, for the next 6 nights, I think. Since we're here for such a long time, I think I'm going to use the time to tick off like life admin tasks I've been needing to do washing. We have a kitchen, so I'm going to cook a lot and, journal and just really try and like calm down the nervous system and reset and feel like I have a semblance of routine while I'm still traveling, because that's really important. It's hard not to feel like you have to do things all the time and be productive every minute of every day and do things and see things, because we're here and it's like, well, I don't want to waste it. I want to see as much as possible. But at the same time, the point of traveling like this is so that we do have breaks in between and we do have rest. So that's what we're going to do this week. I'm going to put the washing on and then, just have a cozy day. It's raining, perfect weather for reset, routines, coziness, life admin. And I'm so excited. Sleeping in this morning was so good. I mean, we only slept until 8, but just not having to wake up at a certain time was great.
What's going on in here?
Doing your makeup.
You doing your makeup?
Yeah.
No, you can't tickle.
Kevlar, do your makeup.
Huh?
Is it Kevlar, do your makeup?
You will not. Yeah, ready.
You guys ready?
Yep.
That's okay, because I put a few
Alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas and Good morning. I just thought I'd jump on here and give a little bit of an update. So we've just had 3 really lazy days. I wasn't feeling very well yesterday. I woke up with like a massive headache and so I didn't film anything. I feel much better today, which is nice. I think it just goes to show how much you really just need to rest. Even when you're traveling and you feel like you need to be doing everything all at once, I feel like a whole new person again. It's funny how quickly things can change. So I think that's something that I keep having to remind myself, nothing is constant and forever. Everything is always changing, which is good because it means that when things aren't going so well, they're going to get better. And when things are going really well, to appreciate it because they don't get to last forever either. I mean, I am a strong believer that when something's good, it doesn't mean that it's going to go bad. It's just going to be different because nothing can just stay the same. This morning we went to this cute little cafe and we had cake for breakfast, which we never do, but that was really fun. Kind of like one of those exercising your own free will type of situations. So yeah, we got a coffee cake and a carrot cake and 2 coffees, and the coffees were excellent. And I didn't film them for my Instagram because sometimes you need to just enjoy the thing. So we just enjoyed it and chatted, and the world felt lighter, which is so nice because it was feeling a little bit stressful there for a minute. Now we're back. It's not like a super sunny day. There's like kind of like a light layer of cloud, but the sun is shining, which is so nice. And from this Airbnb, we can see squirrels, and it's just like a beautiful view of the garden. And I feel very relaxed today, and that is so nice. But today I have a few things to do, so I thought I would kind of give you an update on how the rest and recovery routines thing is going. We have had a lot of meals cooked here. We started having oats for breakfast because this Airbnb left us a big milk, so we thought we'd buy oats, and man, that has been really good. My tummy is like, thank you. I've started having boiled eggs, 2 boiled eggs a day, either for like lunch or dinner, and that is making a world of difference. It's funny how much my body is like, I need protein, please. So that's been good. It's hard to cook without having my whole kitchen and spices and everything because you can't like make it as tasty, but I care more about having the whole foods and whole ingredients and not putting like packet flavorings in where I can help it. Particularly taco seasoning, like those always have so much bad stuff in it. I can sometimes like usually find a good stir fry mix that's like not got any hazardous additives, but it's so hard for taco seasoning. Anyway, so we've just been making do, but it is just so nice to eat nutritious food and to just not have to like go out all the time. That's why I love staying in Airbnbs, and this Airbnb is so beautiful, so it's so nice to be here. It feels very comfortable, and I think it's exactly what I needed to like recenter and feel like I could keep going with this, because it does feel like my head is scattered. There's so many things on my brain and on my to-do list, and there's all the stuff I want to do and stuff that feels very important, but it hasn't reaped any benefits yet, if that makes sense. Like for example, I've been posting on Instagram a lot because I would love to grow my social media following on YouTube. I keep getting new subscribers and I get comments and I get to talk to you guys, and it's the best. Like it is my favorite thing ever, and I love YouTube. And I know 81 or 82, I think, subscribers is what I have now. That doesn't seem like a lot, but to me that is so many, and every single time I get a new subscriber, it's like I'm so genuinely blown away that people want to hang out with me, if that makes sense. So that's been really good. But Instagram has been making me very disheartened because even though I have like 358 followers, I think, and I just can't seem to get past. I've posted pretty much once or twice a day for the last, like for the whole of February, like 15 or 16 days now. And I mean, I know that you can't expect everything to change in 1 month, but my brain still does. And I get views, but nobody follows. So it's like, is it something wrong with my content? And so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with that and how I want to go forward with my content to try and build the community I'm dreaming of, if that makes sense. So I have all these ideas, but I want to sit down and do a little bit of like brainstorming on that. And I also am going to film an F1 video because I love talking about F1, and the new season is starting soon in a couple of weeks. And so I just wanted to sit down and do a beginner's guide to F1 again. Like I did a video like that. It was kind of like one of the first videos I did actually. And it blew up my channel. It feels like it blew up my channel because it's where I started getting followers, and so it's very exciting. But I thought I could sit down and do like a better version, like a more thought through version, because when I first did it, I was just yapping, which I love as well, but I want to yap with a bit more structure, so it's maybe a bit more helpful. I watched Bridgerton. Oh my God. Side note, I sat down and watched Bridgerton on Netflix on the TV because they were logged in, and I was like, I do think that this new season is not as good as the others, and I don't know if that's just me. Oh my God, there's an emu over there. Jackson Louis, there's an emu over there.
Oh, it's ostrich.
An ostrich. What's the difference between an ostrich and an emu?
Oh, emus are Australian and they're not white.
Well, there's an ostrich next door with all the goats. So random. Usually people put like alpacas, not ostriches. But yeah, what was I saying? Bridgerton, not as interesting, but it was really nice to sit down and watch it because I really just needed to sit down and do something like that. So I was colouring in and watching Bridgerton and I felt like I became myself again. Oh, and I also have to edit my video, my Wales video. So I have a lot to do today. I thought I'd give you a little chatty update because I love chatty updates, and it's nice to know like what's going on behind the scenes. I'm gonna make myself a tea, sit down, get to writing my to-do list, because even though I said everything I have to do, I don't know what I want to do first. But I really need to stop this because I've been yapping for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's slippery.
I know wigging me out that we're in England. Wait.
I'm not gonna drink it, it's for the intro.
Oh. Okay, go. You're so shy.
I know. Welcome back to another day, another coffee. Today's going to be a bit different because the guy asked us if we wanted to pay an extra 30p for the fancy smooth coffee, and Jackson ordered one of each so that I get to like blind react and try it.
Alright, try that one.
I'm going to say already that that's going to be the smooth one.
Okay, try this one.
Yeah, I think this is the house one and then that one's the smooth one. Can I open?
Yeah,
Did I get it right?
he did. Well done.
Look at me go.
That was straight away, so this is smooth, is it?
You haven't
Yeah.
tried them yet?
Yeah, I haven't tried it.
You know what I mean?
That's
And then
pretty
try
good.
this one, and this is
It's
exactly
like a Brazilian.
this is a Brazilian beans.
Yeah, I mean, they're not all that different.
No, that one's just the. It's not even like the most bitter coffee we've had.
No, I still quite enjoy that.
I still enjoy it too. I feel like you'll end up drinking that one. I'll drink this one because you like bitter more than me.
Yeah.
Almost this one, I expect it to taste stronger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like I also like this one a lot.
Yeah, this one's definitely smooth though.
Yeah, that
No,
one's just-
noticeable difference, but
noticeable-
they're both good.
they are both good. Like if I had just got that one, I still would rate it very
You'd still be
highly.
happy,
So
yeah. I've never had that question before. Oh, do you want to upgrade your beans? And I was like to the dude, I was like, what do you mean? I was like, no one's ever asked me that before.
well, they do ask that at like Starbucks and stuff, but
Do they?
it's they have like their specialty roasts, and most places it's like it's not such a simple question. I feel like that's why we never do it,
Yeah.
because it's like it's like you have to look and then you have to choose, or they're like, do you want to upgrade blah blah, but he sold it well. He was like, this one's more smoother, it's 30p, and then it's just like a smoother coffee, less.
But then I was
Body?
like, bro, I don't know whether this is one of those things like a JB Hi-Fi where they're like, special insurance and it's the biggest wank ever. So I was like, bro, give me one of both and then I'll tell you what's what. And honestly, just drink the normal one. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, if I was there again, I would
would
just
not
get a
really.
normal one. What about the fact that I knew before I even tried both?
Yeah, that was actually a good call. How'd you know that?
I don't know. It is Tuesday night and I made myself a cup of tea plus honey. It is the best. I love adding honey to my tea. And now I thought maybe I would sit down and watch a movie or something on Netflix because, as I said, the last people that stayed in this Airbnb, or maybe the hosts, are logged in. So I've been watching Netflix on their account. I think some Airbnbs provide Netflix like that though. Anyway, Jackson has gone to a jiu-jitsu class tonight, so I am by myself for the next hour, hour and a half, which is actually lovely. It is not something I used to really enjoy or, want in my life. I don't really like being alone, but I'm trying to really embrace it, and I think it's very cute to be able to just sit down and watch whatever I want on TV and maybe journal or color in while I'm watching TV. So I'm very excited to do that. I actually had a very productive day as well, so I feel very, very well deserved to sit down and do nothing. And I think I also need to do nothing to have another productive day tomorrow, because today I did end up recording 2 of my YouTube videos, my 2 F1 videos, and I've basically edited one completely already. I started editing this video, and so I feel very accomplished. Nothing is done, like fully completed, but a lot of things are very well progressed. So I don't know what to watch. Shall we have a look at what they have? And I have to wear my glasses because the TV is so far away. The other night I moved a different chair forward to be closer to the TV but then today I thought I would just wear my glasses and that would help. So I saw on here that they have One Tree Hill. Never seen that. I don't know if it's a smart idea to start watching something like One Tree Hill, because when we leave here, I won't have access to it anymore and I won't be able to finish it. So it probably makes more sense to watch a movie. Also, on the UK Netflix, they have films instead of movies. Like, that's what they call their movies, and I think that's so funny. Probably should watch a movie because then I can start and finish it all in one. I could watch, what's that new one? The Emily Henry one, People We Meet on Vacation. Yes. Okay, so I could watch The People We Meet on Vacation, or I could watch One Tree Hill. I think I'm going to start with One Tree Hill. I know I shouldn't. I know I should watch The People We Meet on Vacation, but I just don't think it's going to be that good. So I think we're going to watch One Tree Hill, and then if I don't like it after the first half of the episode, I'll swap to People We Meet on Vacation. I've also never seen The Office, which I know I should watch. Ugh, it's just too many things to watch. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it doesn't come till March. Well, that's annoying. Okay, it's decided. We're gonna watch that other one, People We Meet on Vacation. It'll probably be good. Let's put this on, shall we?